Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Gillian Cameron. I'm the Programme Manager with the Supplier Development Programme. I'm delighted to see you all here today. I'd like to introduce our first speaker, who is Diane Beattie. Diane is on the SDP board, representing councils in the north of Scotland, and has been with Moray Council since 1991. She's been involved in procurement there since 2007, and her current role is Payments Manager, with responsibility for payroll, payments, tax, banking, and of course, procurement. So I'd like to welcome Diane up to the stage.
Okay, going first. Is it a chalice or is it the tone for the rest of the morning? But good morning, everybody. I have to say, when this idea of this event was first shared with me, I didn't expect to be standing in front of quite so many people. But I am really glad that I am. And why is it me standing here and not somebody else? Well, one of the two reasons, as Gillian's already pointed out, is my day job. For Payments Manager for Moray Council, I'm responsible for, amongst other things, which is already listed, procurement, corporate procurement. So with that hat on, I can promote what we do in Moray, how we do it, indeed when we plan to do it. So please come and see us on stand 16. We're sharing it with Business Gateway. It's not obvious that we're Moray Council because the logo's down the bottom of the pop-up. Bad planning, yes, I get it, but never mind. Works. My second reason came in 2016 when I was asked to wear another hat, and I became the North of Scotland Director for the Supplier Development Programme, who has organised today's event. And so it's with that hat on that I will warmly welcome you to this, the first of what I hope to be many events north of the Central Belt. The Supplier Development Programme, to give it its Sunday name, or as I like to think of it as Scotland Does Procurement, brings together all local authorities, but they're changing, and indeed they've now started to branch out and invite other organisations, such as Fire and Rescue, who are also here today, and local businesses. In fact, they announced their corporate another corporate membership yesterday of Jacobs. I think, are they here today as well? Yes. They're here today as well, to become members. This Team Scotland approach will enable those members to use the programme to engage with their suppliers to provide the support they need to do business with us. If you go to the website, this is how we describe what we do. But how do we do that? Sorry, how do we? I'm using the global we because it's Gillian and her team that tend to do all the work. Well, please make most of the website as a start. There are links to guidance on that website, news features, timetable of webinars and events such as this. Contact details for all our members, and most importantly, an invitation to you suppliers to register. The number of registered suppliers is growing daily, but at the last count, which was for the last year, we were up at 11,439. Considerable effort on Gillian's partner team to get there. That was a 17% increase on the year before. So you can see the interest in this is growing, and growing fast. But as everything, you have got to make the most of your registration. 1,300 businesses did that last year, and they engaged with us by taking part in our programmes of face-to-face training and webinars. So please check out the events page, check out what would be relevant to you, and use it. And some suppliers do actually attribute their success in public organisation tendering to the support they've been given by the SDP. Go and see the SDP site. They'll be able to tell you some case studies and some examples of just how they can help you. But organising events like today and promoting it is a key priority of Gillian and her team, and getting us all talking to each other, sharing our contract plans, introducing you to the people who can help you grow your business. Public Contract Scotland, for example, Business Gateway, HI, Scotland Excel and Scottish Government, all who are here today. If you haven't already, I would encourage you to register with the programme so you can see what the SDP can do for you. I think you'll find every public organisation, it's a fair list, and a few private sector businesses that operate in our area here today. So please make the most of the opportunity to come and meet the buyers. Please, doing business with us is easier than you think, and you don't have to be big to do it. Indeed, for Moray Council, I'll put my other hat on just now, 50% of our external businesses is actually, 57%, sorry, of our external businesses is placed with SMEs each year. And that equates to shy of £70 million. Geographically, I count Aberdeen and Inverness to be local. And so looking at those regions, over 45% of our business is done in these areas. So if you think the process is complicated, if you think you're too small, I hope you take comfort from those figures because they prove that public bodies need your engagement and would welcome to do the opportunity to do business with you. Today's programme is a busy one, with a range of speakers this morning and 3 workshops this afternoon covering things like introduction to tendering, using PCS, and improving your bid score. I do hope you enjoy the day and look forward to meeting you. I will be around all day as long as my voice holds out. Last time I went to one of these, by the end of the afternoon I was croaking, so please forgive me. But I really hope you enjoy it. And I'd like to hand you back to Gillian.